All right, one final time. Welcome into Sportsbeat Plus on WTAJplus.com, the place after the show that gives you a little extra before you hit that pillow. Jordan, what's up?
That's right. For the last time of the year, until we do our digital show where we give awards to the bands.
We're not going to stop our coverage. We still, you know, we'll cover teams that continue to go on. But as we lose teams, it's harder to do a full show. So
Jack kicks me off the air, says, get out of here, I'll handle it myself.
Well, you need a nap. You need to go to hibernate or something.
Okay, that's fair. It's winter time.
It is winter time.
In this show, you'll hear from the coaches and players moving on in the playoffs and taking home some chips.
All right, to the Guilfoyle we go. We're starting off District 6 1A semifinal. Saltzburg taking on Bishop Guilfoyle. Sam Holman finds a wide open Keegan Myrick here in the first half. He almost runs right into Rosie, but he decides just to run into the end zone as BG goes up 6-0. Later, Salzburg's Josh Gibbons, quarterback keeper, he's in for the touchdown. Trojans lead at 7-6. Still in the first. The ball is snapped to Myrick. He sees the open hole and scoots in for another touchdown.
Myrick.
The Marauders decide to go for two. Holman goes to Hayden Fox for the 2-point conversion.
More like whoa, man.
Exactly. As BG goes on to win big in this one, they will either play Purchase Line or Juniata Valley in the district title game. Marauders, let's hear from you.
It really comes down to our defense and our offensive line. They're the huge part of our game, and our defense played great tonight, and then our offensive line, it comes down to those two. At PG, the expectation is championships every year, so we're used to being here, and last year, 9 years short, we said that all week, 9 years short, and that was our mentality throughout the week.
Alrighty, welcome to Harmon Geist Stadium, home of the Hazleton Cougars, as well as the 6A first-round matchup of Delaware Valley and State College. It was the reverse that really got things going here. Dresden Green back to low-key Howell as he take it 34 yards to the sideline for 6. An ensuing kickoff now will get fumbled. It's Lions ball on the 10. Brady Dorner looks to sneak it, but he pulls up and finds Green as State College takes off. Second quarter now, and a breath of life for the Warriors as Jawan Fushi picks this one off, but that was short-lived, folks. Dresden Green is going to do it again. He'll add another for good measure behind. Some nice blocking there. State College moving on with a win, 38-7. Folks, our game of the week is the
Bald Eagle, Bedford, and Jordan. It was awesome.
You always leave it open-ended for me. I just never know what's going on.
Exactly. But you got Bedford, gritty team, Bald Eagle. They like to throw it all over the yard. Face so much adversity this year. They face even more adversity tonight. Our game of the week brought to you by Reliance Bank. So let's get to it. We head out to Tiger Stadium, the round of 16. Eagles and Bedford. Strap in, ladies and gentlemen. It's 7-0 Bedford in the second quarter as Steven Ressler going to make it 14-0 here as he scoots through the defense and goes 55 yards for the touchdown. Bedford led it 14-0 at the half. But at a halftime, Jesse Nagel gave the old pump-up speech, told his defense to get going. They forced 4 turnovers in the second half. Leads to one of these touchdowns right here. Gage McClanahan. It's 14-7 now. 4th down and 12 for Bald Eagle. They need to get to the 1 for a first down. Does he get there? Does he get there?
Did he get there, Jack?
There's like 5 minutes to go in this game. He is marked just short. And so Bedford gets the ball back. But on the ensuing possession, a couple plays into the possession, Ressler fumbles the football. McClanahan falls on it, and Bald Eagle's right back in business. So now it comes down to this. 4th and goal from the 5-yard line. Season on the line. Bald Eagle calls timeout. Jaden Jones back to pass, running for his life.
My heart.
But he just throws it up, and he finds Matthew Reese, who comes down with it, and we're tied at 14.
What does that mean?
So we go to overtime.
Okay, let's do it.
Each team gets a possession from the 10-yard line. Bald Eagle gets it first. It's Jones on second down, rolling left, steps up in the pocket, finds McClanahan, who makes a sliding catch. Point to me. Point to me. Yeah, that's a touchdown.
You saw it. He saw it.
I did, exactly. So Bald Eagle leads by 7. Then it's Mercury Swain on the first play, runs it in. It's 21-20, but Bedford needs the extra points. And oh my.
Wow.
It goes wide left.
Heartbreaker,
as Bald
folks.
Eagle wins it 21-20. What a game. Let's hear from the Eagles.
First thing I said as soon as I scored, I said, this is the biggest play of the game. And you saw what happened.
Heart. You know, we got dealt with so much adversity throughout the year, and you know the biggest thing is I told the guys at halftime, you got to believe in one another. We've been down this road, and you know they did. They believed in one another.
Moving on now, the Wilmington Greyhounds taking on Chestnut Ridge here in the Class 2A playoffs. First possession for the Greyhounds, Kalen Bender fakes the handoff, finds Ethan Sesson over the middle, and he does the rest. 7-0 Wilmington. Later in the quarter, Greyhounds are driving. They're going to try the halfback pass, but it's Matt Wysong having other plans as he snatches the interception. Third quarter now. Lions quarterback Logan Pfister drops back and finds Wysong for the score to put the Lions on the board. However, it's Wilmington that's going to continue moving on. They win it 35-20.
All right, in the District 6 AA Championship, Jordan, we got a couple familiar foes going up head-to-head with each other.
Yeah, they've done this before. Richland, Ligonier Valley meeting once again to claim glory.
Was it Gordon?
Can I try that again?
Highlights. Read them.
Okay,
Roll the
fine.
highlights.
Let's go to the highlights. It's Ram versus Ram matchup in the title bout. I'm sorry, folks. This is, oh, God, Jack. First quarter, Richland on the board first as Kellen Stahl rolls right, tosses it up to his main man, Caleb Backflips Burke. Maybe call him Tiptoes now.
Tiptoes.
Richland up 7-0. Later in the quarter, it's Stahl. Beautiful toss downfield, leading Trevor Tustin, who scampers into the end zone. Richland up 14-0. Adversity now for Richland as Stahl appears hurt. He appears to hurt himself on defense. He would not play QB the rest of the game. Still play defense, though. Caleb Burke takes over, and look at this. After throwing a pick and picking one off himself, Mr. Burke's got his groove back, and thanks to Trevor Tustin.
So it got her
awesome
back.
Grab. The defenders all over him. He will not be denied pay dirt. Richland up 21-0. Fourth quarter now, answering an LV score. It's Burke doing it himself, this time with his legs. A little bit of scamper, a little bit of juke, adding another one right there for good measure. And the Rams are back-to-back District 6 AA champions. Final score 34-6. Let's hear from those Rams.
So proud of our kids. Ligonier Valley is a great opponent. We had some adversity in the first half. Told our kids to come out battling and fighting, and we had a great defensive effort, and we were able to score some points in the second half as well.
We have just a bunch of brothers on the team that have a great bond, and we know what we can do, and we just have to be able to live up to that expectation.
What's going on, baby? Two times. Coach Bailey kind of told me, hey, Kellen's out, and you're going to have to go in. So I thought about it for a little bit, and I was like, oh, we can do this. I can do it. I'm going to get these guys through the game. So that's what I did.
Caleb Burke, one heck of a player, but he has horrible facial hair.
Wow, calling him out.
Yeah. All right, Bellefonte taking on Erie Cathedral Prep at Clarion University. Ramblers getting started. Tamar Sample finds Majaim Howard, and he runs past everybody for a touchdown as Ramblers go up quickly 7-0. Second quarter, Ramblers leading 14-0, and Howard would find the end zone again to extend the Rambler lead to 21-0. But here comes Bellefonte as the Red Raiders quarterback Ethan Rossman finds Isaiah Nadolski for a nice gain. A few plays later, Rossman finds Trey Bauman in the back of the end zone for the touchdown as the lead's cut to 21-7, but Cathedral Prep too much in the end. They take the ensuing kickoff back for a touchdown as Bellefonte falls 49-21.
Folks, we have some action tomorrow as Farrell and Tessie Mountain square off at 1 o'clock. Ridgeway taking on Clarion at 6 o'clock. And Purchase Line and Juniata Valley playing for a date with the BG Marauders. That's happening at 7 o'clock tomorrow. Time now for our Fan of the Week. And it's going to the Richland Band. They're singing Christmas carols, having a good time in the stands in this one, a cold one at Mansion Park. They flubbed some of the lyrics, but some Jingle Bell Rock, some Jingle Bells. They didn't do any O Come Ye Faithful, but we have to give it to them.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you just got to play the hits.
You just got to play the hits.
All right, and now let's go to our Play of the Week. Let's stick with the same game. It's brought to you by Dotterer Equipment. Caleb Burke in, Trevor Tustin, the receiver, and he's doing his best Caleb Burke impression. One-handed catch, jukes a couple of defenders into the end zone. Richland repeats as District 6 Class 2A champions. They're moving on to the quarterfinals.
Time now for our Player of the Week, and it is Bald Eagles Gage McClanahan. 24 rushes for 80 yards. 9 receptions for 112 yards. He had 2 touchdowns, fumble recovery, interception, and guess what? You know what's the big one? A game-winning catch for Mr. McClanahan.
Oh, and if we let it play a little bit,
let's wait for it.
So this led to the game-tying touchdown, and this is in overtime right here. He's going to make the catch, and then because he knows where the camera is,
he finds the camera.
He knows where his.
You didn't say hello to him or anything.
Well, that's our way of saying hello.
Oh, you didn't go. Gage pointed me over here. I'm standing here.
Telepathically, I did.
Okay, fair enough.
Awesome.
Hey, we want to give one last shout out here to our main folks over at Cobras 2 for feeding us every week. Here's their logo. They're located right down in
Get the
Altoona.
cinnamon bites.
Get the cinnamon bites. They're delicious. They're right across
Barbecue
the street
wings, too.
from the 58th Street Sheets.
And pepperoni pizza.
Oh, my goodness.
Send that all to my house, 421 Penn Street.
They had barbecue wings today on top of the.
I know. I
Did you get any of the barbecue wings?
I requested
Did you get any?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Literally here when they happened.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I want to make sure you're fed.
Don't you
okay?
dare.
Just sorry.
Tonight was, in a way, awesome in terms of ending our sports beat-ish coverage.